Redbox Mobile is a full-service ASO agency, and App Store optimization is the process of getting your app discovered inside the App Store. Recently, we've opened up New York, London, and quite soon we'll be opening up Shanghai, following on with Singapore. We are absolutely the first ASO company in Shanghai, and I don't think there's a single app in China that's had full ASO on it.
那么，其实 ASO 或者是应用商店优化这个概念，在中国还是一个新概念，就是它其实是帮助软件或者说 App 在 App 的商店里可以被更好的发现。比如说像滴滴打车或者是中国银行这样的 App， 它在打车、taxi 或者是 bank 这样的关键词下面都不会被发现。所以说，这个应用的优化是非常必要的。这个市场在中国也是非常巨大的。我们知道 Redbox 这个公司也是最先在 ASO 领域进入中国市场的一家公司，所以说我相信这个前景是非常美好的。
ASO, or App Store Optimization, is a marketing practice where the process gets you ranked highly in the top 10 for relative search terms. For example, Wall Street Journal ranking for news is relevant. Wall Street Journal ranking for ISIS news is extra relevant. Kind of the process that is similar to SEO or search engine optimization, but it's really focused on relevancy of what the app does and what the user is trying to find. ASO actually works really well for big brands that have a legacy presence, have a presence in the marketplace. But being able to have a brand and just being one of 2 million apps and not being discovered is a continual challenge for brands. And the process sits quite comfortably in marketing and marketing jargon, but actually you're marrying up a user with an app that they're trying to download. So our brands like The Times and Wall Street Journal are getting 40-50% increase in daily downloads. It's a sustained download, and the KPIs are repeat users engaged, users coming back, repeat using the app, and it's proper marketing techniques that are being applied. Apple has recently launched a process called search ads, and simply put, it's buying of the keywords that we have currently been getting organically for our brands. So this is we're calling it ASO Plus, and actually I think Apple has cracked the discovery nut. Like our brands, Kodak and Wall Street Journal, these guys have marketing budgets. They have the power to put their brand into the marketplace, and being able to really allocate it with transparency, with the ability for pure attribution, to actually pay some money, work out what that means to your business, and actually identify it on KPIs that are relevant users, engaged users, and users who come back and want your brand is a really powerful mechanism. So congratulations Apple for releasing a cracking product. I think there is going to be a massive shift where users, or not so much users, but brands can place budgets in the marketplaces themselves where those apps reside, where they live and where they're downloaded. So placing $1 million budget on Google where you're not sure about your conversion, you're not sure where the traffic is coming from, to actually placing it inside a dedicated app store where your app resides, I think is a really massive change. And being a kind of a real promoter of ASO and that whole organic user downloading the right app and stemming from that process, I think it's really punchy actually. So we have Redbox Mobile as a full-service, top-end, high-end agency running as a traditional agency. Supporting that process is it's kind of like our IP, it's our back-end system, which is Blackbox. And that is kind of the clever part, where we take data from the likes of Facebook, from the app stores directly, where we're applying a lot of intelligence in the questions we're asking of that data through the combination of Redbox and Blackbox. So in terms of having both of those in-house, it's a very compelling proposition and separates us quite clearly in the marketplace. For us, what we're bringing to the market is our Blackbox platform, where we will have a proposition that is thought out. It's thought out based on 4 years of what the market's been asking of ASO, that understanding. So we'll be bringing Blackbox out to the market. We're growing our footprint to service our global brands like WSJ, like Kodak, like The Times and The Sun. And it's important that we center this around ASO Plus. And this whole process is, simply put, a combination of search, paid, and search organic, getting the right user to download your app who uses it. Getting a download by somebody else is not important. It doesn't work, it's a bad practice. Getting a user who downloads your app, who's engaged with it, who likes it, rates it and reviews it, is the process. And our ASO Plus mechanism, we comfortably believe, is hitting the market quite nicely.